We've seen quite a few times.
500 gold at 20 minutes. It is obviously not a whole lot, but they managed to claw their way back by a great team fight 2 or 3 minutes later. For Origin, opting to not ban a third champion gave them first pick on Kalista.
Amazing, finally posturing, that's what you do. If you can't gank any other lanes because they have Shen ulti, you bring yourselves to the Shen, knock up. Flash over from Amazing.
It's going to be a slow kill eventually. Amazing's going to tunnel forward and punishing Odoamne. Great play from Amazing.
But with this teleport, and because xPeke got ganked so often at the start, again, it's the same. He's not rushing Lulu and Zeko. He's not down the bottom side. We know it's going to be top side then and use that information.
Well, xPeke's got a lot of information to work with because he's caught Ryu. Shockwave only catches Amazing. Odoamne arrives to stand united and Amazing's forced to run away. xPeke, he followed in with the Spirit Rush. Now he's at threat of going down. 200 HP. Ryu flashes aggressively and protects himself for the kill and gets out alive.
And just go to base. Soaz was sitting on like 1.18 gold there before your shot. Now he picked up the Athenes. Charm on Ryu though.
Oh, we do see that's a good shockwave. Explosive cost knocks xPeke to safety with the help of that Spirit Rush.
Champion that needs to have these, gaps in vision where she can sneak in. Okay.
Hjarnan's in trouble. Stand United will complete, but it's too late. Monsoon's going to split up H2K, and here comes Soaz with a teleport. Shockwave once again only catching Amazing, but loulex, my man, you've got to be more accurate with those casks. H2K lose 2, and Origin should secure themselves actually a third kill.
DF saw Tristana shows up. They knew exactly what was going to happen. They had full vision of the area on this mid lane though, because a lot of members getting close to each other.
Charm doesn't connect. Ryu does find a shockwave. It combos into a taunt, but Mithy will throw down the life-saving Monsoon.
Because they will always have these deep wards placed in from Mithy and Amazing, securing Niels to sit and farm.
Need all those shenanigans. Just simply posture around the dragon here. Dredge line connects and XPeke, knock up.
A shockwave flashed away, but a flashball from Hjarnan. He gets the kill. That was a lot invested from H2K, but they get their man. Soaz will be met by Odoamne as the rest of H2K undecided on where they want to push.
A base race against this H2K lineup. I don't even think they will get the inhibitor in return. They might get a single tower here. Just keep your eyes on Ryu.
Soaz did not connect with anything really with that Glitter Lance. Left the minion wave up. Minions are still standing. H2K, despite being golden down, despite being down in kills, towers, objectives, they get an inhibitor. Amazing and Niels, they will reply. It's an inhibitor for an inhibitor. And Origin back away.
But remember, H2K were the team behind in goal before here, trading it. Ryu taking a lot of damage. They're chasing up. Look here, up top, we have 2 guys coming in from Origin.
That's a flash forward. Stand United is available. loulex looks for the disengage with the cast, but so important that Stand United is down.
With the flash down on Ryu, these engages become very telegraphed. Look for the ball being put on Shen, and then a flash taunt from Odoamne will need to be used to get that ball in position for a good shockwave. Risky Baron here, but execute is possible with Ren.
Amazing gets in a knockup. That's a 4-man after the tunnel. Niels is in trouble. He's low, but he's hopping backwards. He's kiting. He's surviving. It's Amazing that gets the first kill as it turns into a double. Now Amazing's peeling away. xPeke is the only member of Origin to drop, but Baron was stopped. And Niels so close to going down at the beginning of that fight.
If Niels goes down there, that's a reset coming out on Hjarnan. That could have been easy triple quadra kill, but fantastic kiting here. Good flash.
Soaz. He wants to stay alive. The shield comes up. Ryu, it's going to keep spamming the ball. Soaz going to take them on a wild goose chase. Going to go between towers, depth charge as well, and a flash.
No assist.
But they're going to keep looking for Baron and Dragons to start taking the fights with H2K. I want to see xPeke with a pink ward just try and create a catch. Gotta move in again through the mid lane. xPeke, look at him here on the minimap. He's gonna go for Janna in the back line. He's waiting in the bush. Engage coming in.
Peel and fight. Niels is taunted. The shockwave is on Niels. He gets knocked up as well as the wild growth, but xPeke was able to solo Hjarnan off screen. Now xPeke is looking for more. Ryu, I believe, is getting Stand United. It will not channel. Odoamne is left on the back line. H2K lose 2.
You can do as an AD carry at that point. Your tank's already running to the Baron to stop it. You're just caught in the back line. You get assassinated. Fight is over. Beautiful setup from Origin, and they needed that.
Before that, they just used their vision to work for picks. They have an assassin in the mid lane that got to the Baron inhibitor, and at the verge of taking a second inhibitor down in the mid lane. We're 36 minutes in the game. Origin leading by 9k gold right now.
Number 4 as well. There is a massive minion wave down bottom, but Peke arrived to clear that out. And Ryu one-shot Niels. No, because
like that.
wait, the shot
there
wave
we
hits! The monsoon's coming out. Niels is life stealing up. He QSS's and Niels is still alive. He's already back to about 50%. Gets taunted, hops back in. That's the kill. Origin have lost their primary damage dealer, but Peke will not go quietly into the night. Mithy is in full retreat. He's gone James Bond, but he's got no license to kill this fight. And it is the man that matters.
When he's running around.
Niels is looking for more. That's a flash forward from Amazing. Aggressive once again. loulex will be going down. Origin team up. Use the Void Rush.
Gonna reset the whole thing. Go bank, buy items. Maybe try and kill Ryu.
Another aggressive flash. Soaz gets caught by the shockwave. Stands united. Will keep Ryu alive this time until Peke arrives. Odoamne is now going to get focused by every single member of Origin. Gets lobbed in by the Fate's call. Mithy finds his man. And with 2 members of H2K down, including the primary wave clear, Origin may have enough to break H2K's back. They've got a 10,000 gold lead. They're onto the Nexus turrets in the 41st minute of the game. One is down. Origin set their sights up for the next. Niels flashes defensively with a shield from Bloodthirster and Lulu. He's got over 1,000 bonus health. Hjarnan zoned away from the minions, the monsters, the champions, and everything. Origin go 2-0 in their first semi-final of the summer split.